What's the difference between a stromboli and a calzone? On the East Coast, Italian restaurants, or pizza shops, sometimes offer both strombolis and calzones. Sometimes it seems that calzones are a type of stromboli, because the menu has a single calzone but a list of different strombolis. But I doubt that's an accurate assessment. So, what's the difference between the two? I'd be interested in the technical reasons as well as why they're listed separately on menus, if the reasoning is different. Also, I give the East Coast location because I've heard out west a stromboli may be thought of as a kind of hot sandwich, basically an Italian roll hollowed out a bit and filled. That's not the stromboli or calzone I'm familiar with, but if the definitions change drastically based on geographic area, I'm interested in that as well.
In my experience, the primary difference is that calzones have ricotta, and possibly mozzarella, and strombolis only have mozzarella. In the Philadelphia area, both are folded over pizzas, basically. Growing up, my mother made stromboli and it was rolled, not folded. I rarely see that in a pizza shop these days, but I do prefer that in a stromboli. Edit. Just read System.out's link to Wikipedia and it confirmed something that I was going to post and then deleted. When I was growing up, strombolis were made from bread dough and calzones were made from pizza dough. Nowadays all of the pizza shops just use pizza dough. I remember bread stores as being the primary place to get strombolis growing up because they were the ones that made the dough. My understanding based on local experience, 5 Italian restaurants on every block, is that stromboli and calzone differ principally in a. Their filling, b. the dough, and c. the final shape. Calzones are basically folded pizzas, made from pizza dough and stuffed with the same ingredients as pizza, almost always tomato sauce and mozzarella cheese, usually ricotta, often pepperoni and maybe some other cheese and cured meats, and then folded over like an omelette. Stromboli are more like pizza rolls. They're made from a thicker dough, still pizza dough. The tomato sauce and ricotta are optional and usually left out, and they are literally rolled up into a tube shape, sometimes more of a blocky sandwich shape though. Other than that, they are quite similar, and the differences seem to get murkier over time. I often see stromboli with the sauce and cheese and calzone without the sauce. But fundamentally, stromboli is more like a sandwich and calzone is more like a pie. If a particular restaurant doesn't do it that way, then that would have to be their own twist on the traditional recipe.